Hey folks, I'm here in the Energy Skate Park simulation, and it's normally supposed to be used to demonstrate the conservation of energy, and I'll show you that in a later lesson. But right now what I want to do is show you how I can sort of hodgepodge this simulation to show us a demonstration of the work energy theorem. To do that, I'm going to change things a little bit. You can watch how I do that, and you can try to do it yourself. First, I'm going to just drag this track down here. The skater just went riding off. That's okay. We'll get him back, just to get the track out of the way. Then I'm going to put myself in space. I'll bring the skater back, and I'm going to start zooming out a little bit. The other thing I want to do is turn on this bar chart. This bar chart is going to show me my kinetic potential, thermal, and total energy. Thermal is a measure of friction, which we won't experience. We also won't experience any potential energy because we're here in space where there's presumably no gravity. Now, there's nothing happening. You're like, well, this is dumb. Well, what's cool is that by hitting the left and right and up and down keys, like arrow keys, I can make a jetpack make my skater go around. Like, whoa, okay? Now, I need more space to play here, so I'm going to zoom out a little more. Okay, there's my skater way down there. I'm also going to zoom out my energy graph a bit. Okay, now here's the idea. What the work energy or work kinetic energy theorem tells us is that when a force operates over a distance, it creates kinetic energy. Now, that's wonderful, but to get rid of that energy, like the astronaut on board the International Space Station in our activation suggested, work also has to be done. So removing energy also takes work. Now we can demonstrate that here in the following way. I'm going to bring my little skater, I'm hitting the up arrow and the left arrow, and I'm going to kind of bring him over to the side here to kind of demonstrate what I'm talking about. Don't lose him. Okay. Now if I hold the arrow key down, I can give this guy a lot of energy. And you can watch the kinetic energy graph over here as it goes up, as this force, the rocket, is being applied over some distance. Now he'll keep going, so here I'm going to do that real quick. Force, okay, he's got a lot of energy, he's coasting now. If I want to stop him, I have to apply force in the opposite direction and remove all that energy, which I just did. But I had to apply a force over a similar distance. I had to do the same amount of work to make that energy disappear. Alright, so it's kind of fun. So I can make this guy go really fast the other way again, apply a huge force, give a lot of energy, let it coast, coast, coast. I want it to stop, so I got to apply a force in the opposite direction, do negative work, you could say, to remove the energy. Alright, it's just kind of a fun, goofy way to use a simulation. There's probably a video game in here somewhere, you know. It's kind of like the Moon Lander. But it's a little fun. You can kind of goof around with it, play around with the rockets. Alright, just thought you'd like to see that.